What up, YouTube? We back at it again. Back by popular demand. Popular demand. We're looking at some more Geoff. Apparently, I was told that this was in conjunction with another one that I did not too long ago. So we're looking at Unshaken from Red Dead Redemption. I can't speak at all. I think I learned in the past like 2 weeks that I have allergies. I've never had allergies my entire life. I thought I was sick. I'm not. It's just some funky ass stuff going on that's causing sneezing and eye shit all day, every day. And I guess that's a springtime thing. Can you develop that shit when you're my age? I don't know. And by my age, I mean 22 and a half. All right, I'm 23. All right, I'm 24. Do me a favor, if you're new here, if you're not new here, run over to Geoff's page. Please go like and subscribe. Might as well like voice play while you're like it. Go support them as well. If you like what I do, please like, comment down below, subscribe. Appreciate it very much. It does help out the channel. How many versions of this game have there been? Certainly more than 2. I feel like this game's been around a while, right? If this is what I'm thinking, this is a game, yeah? Okay. I didn't do any back research. I'm not a gamer either, so if this is like an Old West flick, obviously I see the cap he's got on. But cool. Not gonna go cowboy hat because there isn't one around me. Although who knows, I might surprise you. Let's go. Got the sub turned way up.
The crash of the world, may I stand unshaken amidst the crash of the world. Here we go. Did I hear thunder? Did I hear you break? Can't quite remember just what guided me this way. May I stand unshaken amidst the crash of the world. The past, they often whisper you. They whisper when no tongue can tell. He who drinks from the deep water may know the depths of the well. Whoa.
I kind of love this so far. He's like, the thunder rolls. It's not though. It's just Geoff's voice. He's not just going low. He's like rolling that shit in the mud. And then stepping on it, and then getting mad at it for being mud on it or shit on his shoe and mud on his shoe. Didn't he like name these Geoffs? I forgot what y'all put in the comments. They're all like versions of Jay or Geoffs, and then there's like a random like a Carl or like a Curtis or something, right? And they're like, didn't he do like something fun with the with the names? That's sort of a playoff, obviously, of Geoff. I love what he's doing here because he's not just using each character to cover, to cover a layer range wise. He's using one to cover kind of all of it, like his whole sort of spectrum here, from way down to up, and then using the sort of surrounding as just harmonies, throughout, which I think is cool because it showcases just one kind of soloist. Well, it's one vocal and his range there while just being accompanied by what they did with the layering there. I like that a lot.
Stand unshaken amidst the crash of the world. May I stand unshaken amidst the crash of the world. Oh, traveler, what have you seen? Were there crossroads. Where you been? Where you been? Where have you been? I once was standing tall. Oh, now I feel my back's against the wall. Stand unshaken. Stand unshaken. Whoa, amidst the crash of the world. Crash of the world. Stand unshaken. Stand unshaken. Amidst the crash of the world. When the morning light it comes to me, it was there, but I could not see, no. Am I to wander as a wayward son? Will the hunter be haunted by the smoking gun? May I stand unshaken amidst the crash of the world. May I stand unshaken. Stand unshaken. Amidst the crash of the world. May I stand unshaken. Stand unshaken. Amidst the crash of the mean old world. Stand unshaken. Amidst the crash of the world. Stand unshaken. Amid the crash of the world. Hey y'all, Geoff here. Thanks so much for watching and subscribing. Videos like this would be impossible for me to make without the support of the community at Patreon. If you'd like early access to videos, the karaoke version of the song, behind the scenes footage, audio session walkthroughs, or just to hop on a web chat with me, head on over to Patreon and check it out. Special thanks goes to Holter Draco, Mythos Myths, Temo Krempley, Diane Holland, Sarah Borzelli, Sarah O, Lori Templeman, Laura Mueller, Debbie Goodling, Jordy S, A.M. Person, Angie Woolard, Carl and Melanie Thomas, Elsa and Langenstahl and Dorothy Broom, and Debs Badger. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Do I want the karaoke version of it? Hell no, I can't sing like that. Yeah, do I want to feel bad about myself? That was badass. That's probably my favorite thing that I've seen him do. Honestly, I usually would talk about like the meaning of the I wasn't paying attention at all to lyrics. I'm gonna have to watch that again to tell you what that means, and I will watch that again. Not with you guys with me though, because I would just, hey, Zach's second reaction to the same damn song because he wasn't paying attention. No, I feel like it's kind of all in the last line he said. Well, I stand unshaken with, against the crash of the earth or the crash of the world or whatever he said. Basically, yeah, it's just, I feel like if they ever when they remake Tombstone, that needs to at least back one of the scenes, right? It reminds me of like a shootout at dawn and the sun is setting, and then you get some like B-roll footage of a tumbleweed going by, and then this in the background, and then you get views of each men or woman participating in the. Actually, I don't think women participate in shootouts. Not really. There's a couple badasses, I think, but both of the people involved in the shootout, and then the right. You can kind of overlay that a little bit with some better whistling than that just was, but no, that was badass. Very cool. His range is he continues to surprise because I get so used to his stuff with voice play where he's not really super allowed to be super free with it. He is in some places, but most of the time he's I mean, if when you have a group of five, you can't just be like, oh, I can cover all of that, and then they're like, all right, well, what are we even here for? Why have the rest of us? So you each play into strengths at that point, yeah. So one of his being his lows as a true base, um, and a very very low base at that, but um, yeah, that was like I said, that's probably the best. Not necessarily. I don't know if it's the best thing, but it's my favorite that I've seen out of him, just because it's I like him in that kind of that lane of. I mean, he's done a couple things that have been serious on the on the like you could tailor it behind some sort of action movie, be it western or fucking Vikings or Renaissance-y Game of Thrones shit or whatever. Um, there's usually some sort of weapon in the room, is what I'm saying. So, and it's not just a voice, because that's just dangerous too. But do me a favor, like I said, go support Geoff. Go like, subscribe, voice play as well. Kind of related, very related. But and yeah, I mean, just throw your love everywhere. And while you're doing it, throw it right here. Like if you like, please comment down below. Subscribe. Appreciate it very much. It does help out the channel. The best way to get me is always going to be on Patreon. This was requested a couple times on Patreon. Yeah, you can come over there. Some people support, some people don't. You don't have to, but drop stuff in chat. Come say what's up. Signing up is free. We'll talk to you on the next